Playoff football has come to Northeast Ohio at Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Pacheco again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on first. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. David Njoku, the touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First and 10 from the 41. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's Dotson on the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. They put a receiver in motion right. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Here's Jackson to throw. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Second and 3 now. Jackson's going to throw again. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
right, set now, 1st and 10. Quick throw left side, complete. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's DTR to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So that's the end of one in this AF.
Step it up. Can't believe I paid for this.
That's terrible. Awful. Seriously. Just disgraceful. Seriously? Is that even a...
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got a 1st to begin the fray.
Take it to him.
Right back to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. DTR looking to throw. That one complete to Njoku. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Third and just 2 to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. The Browns are lining up to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. We send a man in motion. Lamar now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Jackson now on third. Into the hands of Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Fields this at the 42. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Browns are set up well as they take over with some great field position. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on first down. Throw reeled in by Njoku. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now it's DTR. Brought in right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Oh, he drops and cuts at the right sideline. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking this spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Thompson Robinson. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running right is Pacheco. Open space inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 23. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Catch made left side by Judy. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns with a 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. 4th down coming up. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. but they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Now it's Jackson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Finding Judy. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. DTR to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A first down carry for Pacheco, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Wait for this.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Thompson Robinson back to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Browns take the lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. During practice, they're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Pass complete to Walker. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The penalty declined, and that ends the half. So to Orlando we go to hear from Jonathan Coachman. Coach? Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They motion the tight end over. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
set of downs for him at the 38. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Man in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running is Pacheco. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Got a man. It's Njoku. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. This is Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. It's Pacheco again. Works the sideline inside the 35. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They've got first down from the 31. Running left with Pacheco. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. He landed Roberts coming over for the hit.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. He's on the move. He hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Lamar now from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Lamar back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Browns football. They just need to close this quarter out, and they're on to the next round. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. We're going to have a stoppage here as we see an injured player. It's David Njoku, who's worse for wear following the play. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Now it's DTR. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give right side, here's Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Got a man. Palmer has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the Ravens go in nickel, third down. Here's DTR to throw. On the move, headed right. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They run with Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Thompson Robinson. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. They'll run now with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now, off play action. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
Third and long for him here. That finds Burks, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Carlson's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now they face second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play fake with Jackson. As the open man downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, and got him the ball back.
That pass caught by Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They've got a man in motion. And again, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. The 50. The 30. The 10. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's out in the clear. Reaches the 40. 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Lamar. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Jackson's gonna throw again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.